Okay, you guys, what is up? The King of Lightning is here today to do a quick One Piece discussion video. Now, this video is going to be about Monkey D. Dragon and what he's rocking from a power standpoint. Now, I have talked about this before in the past. In fact, I believe there's a video on either Zoro Fanboy 124's channel, Bankai 922's channel, or Smoke Raiders' channel where it's me having a debate with Zoro Fanboy in a taxi cab when we're going to a Japanese restaurant in Manhattan. And it's basically me giving my 2 cents as to why I believe Monkey D. Dragon is a Win Logia, and why he believes that Dragon is a weather Paramecia, or someone who can control and manipulate the weather. So that video I'll put in the box below, so you guys can watch it for yourselves. But this video, before I get more into the details about why I believe that he's a Win Logia and not a weather Paramecia or a weather user in general, I want to go and venture off to the third option. Because as far as I know, there are 3 major options when it comes to Monkey D. Dragon's powers. The first one is the weather Paramecia. The second one is the Win Logia. And the third one is the Dragon Zoan. Now, ever since Sabo has been doing this Ryu Soken fighting style, the dragon martial arts fighting style, and he's been using attacks that are synonymous with dragons, such as the Dragon Claw and the Dragon Breath and so on and so forth, the thing here is that people are now basing this on what Monkey D. Dragon is from a power standpoint. And they're saying that, I mean, it's a whole host of things. Like, Monkey D. Dragon, he is a Dragon Zoan who can go half human, half dragon mode, and he knows a style of combat in that mode, almost like a Rob Lucci type of fighter. Almost like a Rob Lucci type of fighter. Because Rob Lucci's martial art, well, then again, we don't know where Dragon is from a martial arts standpoint. But then people are also saying how, well, Sabo, that style of martial arts, he made it. Not Monkey D. Dragon, he made it. And he based it on Dragon's Zoan category that is a dragon, where he emulates the dragon because Monkey D. Dragon is a dragon. Something like that. So the end result of a lot of these paths wind up being Monkey D. Dragon is a dragon. And whether or not he can actually go in a half-human, half-man mode and fight like Rob Lucci with his own unique martial arts style, or whether or not Sabo imitates the dragon with his own unique martial arts style, I don't know. But that theory is actually gaining some ground because of Sabo using the Ryu Soken. However, I'm still with the Win Logia. That's my option, alright? And the reason why is because the majority of what Dragon has been doing so far seems to be Wind related. When it comes to the insane gust of wind that arised in Logtown, when it pertains to Smoker and him holding back Smoker out of nowhere, an insane gust of wind, and the way it was detailed in the anime, it was green. So again, that's the anime, but still, that was the way it was portrayed. And when it comes to another scene, when you have all of a sudden in the flashback, when it pertains to the Gao Kingdom stuff, and it's the junkyard area, there's a huge fire, and the fire was set there by the nobles in order to eradicate the filth, including humans in the junkyard area, so they would appease the Tenryubito who's on the way. The thing here is that out of nowhere, there's a huge tunnel, like there's a huge path carved in the middle of the junkyard heap area. And we know that it doesn't fit Kuma's style of reflection, nor does Ivankov have the power, because he's not shown that level of power with his Hell Wink or Galaxy Wink or Death Wink. But Dragon, being a Win Logia, may have that type of power to perform an air cannon that blew away all that junk and debris. And another reason why I think he's a Wind Logia is from the simple fact that the Logia scheme itself, from a base standpoint, is the most powerful. Yes, the mythical Zoans are rarer, but from a base standpoint, the Logia have that intangibility that they use in order to evade attacks quite easily. Now, the Monkey Wrench is the incident that where Luffy almost got decapitated, executed by Buggy, and a lightning bolt came down to save him. The assumption here by those who believe that Dragon is a weather Paramecia is that it was Monkey D. Dragon who brought down the lightning bolt because he was in the vicinity. I don't know. It's not confirmed. It's not clarified. He was just in the vicinity. I mean, the truth be told is that if Monkey D. Dragon were a Wind Logia, he could manipulate the clouds at will. He could do so easily at will, just how Enel could control lightning, and he could manipulate the clouds at will, and he could create thunderstorms specifically, or if Monkey D. Dragon wanted to, he could create thunderstorms and rain and lightning and so on and so forth by controlling the clouds. It's very easy to do if you're Wind Logia. But the problem I have with the Weather Paramecia is mainly the fact that A, you don't have the intangibility, which you kind of want. B, is the simple fact that it's a big maybe. It's like it's a huge if he was the one who brung down the lightning bolt. And C, I think it's a little bit too redundant in the scheme of power, since not only have we seen NL control and manipulate the weather, but we've also have Nami, whose entire base of power is weather manipulation. And Oda is not known, well, with the exception of fire, because Oda likes to rehash fire a lot. He loves to rehash fire in different variants. Ace, Marco, Akainu, Luffy, just fire. Sanji, he loves to rehash fire. The thing here is that aside from a few small incidences of certain types of powers, like fire again, Oda is not known for rehashing shit. He likes to make more unique and extravagant powers. And if Monkey D. Dragon were to control the weather, I think it'd be too strong of a resemblance to Nami. Yes, on a whole different scale, yeah, I understand that. I understand that full well. But regardless, nonetheless, it's still weather control and weather manipulation. And the whole notion here is that Monkey D. Dragon is just like Storm from X-Men. That to me, it doesn't fly with me. It just doesn't. Because as far as we understand, when it came to the air cannon in the junkyard heap in the Gaol Kingdom, again, it doesn't fit Kuma's style of power, and Ivanko doesn't have the power to begin with. And when it came to the sudden gust of wind in the middle of Logtown, that was depicted green in the anime, as if it was some kind of strange wind, and I think it was actually mentioned. I think it was actually notified and mentioned that this wind gust was abnormal, extremely abnormal. Every reference so far to Dragon that we can confirm to a certain degree has been wind related. When you throw in the monkey wrench of the lightning bolt, you're just throwing in all types of... I mean, if he can use lightning, that's NL's shtick. That's his shtick. Yes, NL is lightning, but he can use lightning and manipulate lightning because he's a weather Paramecia by those grounds. Again, too much rehashing in one base power. Too much rehashing. When you're a Wind Logia, you're new, you're fresh, and you have fucking intangibility. It's like, who wouldn't want that shit? My God. So again, I'm gonna go with Wind Logia, and the main reason why, to wrap it up once again, is the fact that most of what has been shown pertaining to Dragon is wind related. Now, if he's a weather Paramecia, then fine. Fine, that's the way it is. Would I be displeased? Yes, I would. I'll be really displeased because of the fact that I want a Win Logia. However, if Oda makes a Weather Paramecia, okay, fine. I'll take it. I ain't complaining. And plus, I do think that the Win Logia would make me even more powerful. Yeah, I really do. But no, let me not go further than that. And then there's the other possibility of him being the Zoan Dragon, the like the mythical Zoan Dragon. Again, also a possibility. So I'm open to all these routes, but I just would rather him be a Win Logia, because the Logias are, from a base standpoint, the most powerful, and all of the evidence for the third and last time, all the evidence so far has pointed at Win Logia. But when you throw in that lightning bolt, all of a sudden it's like, what the fuck? Monkey wrench. It's a goddamn monkey wrench. But I'm done. So overall, King Lightning, and I understand how people are going to use the whole thing, well, okay, well, he wants to save Luffy, therefore he would actually bring down the lightning bolt. But more or less, at that point in time, it was clearly notified to us, the readers, that this was a act of random fate. It was supposed to be the symbolic knighting, if you would, of Luffy being the next person to find the One Piece, where Roger's End creates a new beginning, something like that. So again, like it's supposed to symbolize that. At least that's what it was specifically targeted at when it came to the manga and anime. So when you have Monkey D. Dragon being the one who actually caused it, you remove that entire symbolic feel to it. And I think that symbolic feel is very important to the readers when it comes to Luffy being that one person, the person to find the One Piece and carrying on Goldie Roger's legacy. Especially considering the fact that this all occurred on the same plateau where he was executed, Goldie Roger. And yet, Luffy was spared. So again, you could say it was Dragon who saved him. I'm open to it. I just don't agree with it. So I'm done. King Lightning, rate the video, comment. Not really quick, but fuck it. I do what I do. I can't help it. Have a nice day. And give me your thoughts. What do you guys think? Is there another option out there that no one's thinking about? Again, let me know. It could be all pure hockey. Who the fuck knows? But I'm done. Have a nice day.